All right, Gemini, who's around you in love? This could be a new Virgo. Someone with the initial H, an Aries, the initial V, the initial J. How do they feel about you? They can feel like you're happily single, that you're dating, that you're focused on your career. They're releasing somebody that they feel like left them hanging, that they have no closure with. So maybe they're putting their energy into work, or you met this person at work. You may be confused, but actually have some type of clarity on what's really going on, and that they keep their hands in something, or they act like they're busy when they're not. You kind of know what's going on. Again, it's like you're watching someone watch someone else. So be careful with this person. Sir, who's around you in love? This could be someone with the middle initial of A, as an apple. A Pisces, this is no good for you. A new Virgo, the initial S, first, middle, or last. How do they feel about you? They feel like you may not be committal. Like, it's like, oh, they think that you sleep around because you're charming, you're handsome. They feel like you're not paying them any attention. But they feel like this could be a possibility between y'all. Maybe they're walking away from somebody they considered a risk. So they're hoping that you guys can kindle something or doing something. But they're hiding. It's like, oh, I'm just waiting on you to speak. I'm waiting on you to say something to me. So they may just act like they don't see you. For now. Who's around you in love? This could be someone with the initials M or W, first, middle, or last. The initial F is in Frank. The middle initial of P is in Paul, a new Taurus. The initial J, first, middle, or last, and or a Pisces that you know is no good for you. Okay. How do they feel about you in love? So it's like, oh, we could get married, but I don't really know if I'm going to be committed to this person. Somebody could have some type of legal issue, and or hopefully nobody is separating because of a DV issue. Something could be shocking or whatever comes out. Some type of unexpected trouble. So be careful when it comes to something. Somebody could be drinking and or doing something they don't normally do, and it makes them filled with ego, arrogance, and pride. Be careful, especially if this is you, Leo. Virgo, who's around you currently in love? This could be a Gemini. Maybe you need to go check out Gemini's reading. Okay. This could be an Aquarius that you know is no good for you. A Leo, a Sagittarius, someone with the middle initial of I, the middle initial of G. Okay, a Cancer that's no good for you. An Aries that's no good for you. Someone with the initial S. How do they feel about you in love? You could be looking at your options when it comes to love. Somebody's trying to get away from you. Somebody could be walking away. They're avoiding something. Or they feel like it's a distance to get you to open your heart. It's a distance to get you to come closer to them. To be receptive and vulnerable. They feel like you're walking away. It's like, okay, well, I'm giving you time to show me who you are, but they're at their breaking point. Again, a separation is coming, so you may need to expect this. And they may feel like it's their wish to abandon you. They may be watching you watch someone on a secret account. All right, Libra, let's see who's around you in love. This could be an Aquarius that you realize is no good for you. Someone with the initial S, the initial C, the initial R, a Cancer, another Libra, a Gemini, a Leo. You got a lot of people around you. This is also giving outside people outside opinion. Okay, exactly. Half of these people are not actually in love, or y'all are not in a relationship. Somehow they're just in your business. What's going on with Libra? How do these people feel about you? They feel like something is too late. There could be an age difference, and or they just feel like, okay, well, we have to accept the loss and or accept this for just what it is. They may not fully want to accept some type of consequence. They feel like they can get away from something scotch-free. Maybe they feel like they have some type of awareness of like, oh, you're infatuated with me, you adore me, so I can make mistakes, I can do whatever I can, and as long as I want to, I can come back even if my rep's bad. New beginnings out here. Something about this month could be very important or pivotal when it comes to your love life, Scorpio. Who's around you when it comes to love? Somebody may want to add on. It's like, okay, well, let's see if we can add on to our house or do something to give us more time. There could be a Capricorn around you that you know is no good for you. A new Scorpio could be approaching you. Someone with the first, middle, or last initial of S, I, A, or a new Cancer, as well as the initial L. How do they feel about you? I was going to say an Aquarius that's no good for you. This person could be thinking about you and craving you. They want to send you a message, but they're too stressed to do so. They feel like they don't really have a foundation to send you a message. They feel like you know that they are lusting after you, that they're non-committal, they're just want some type of sexual energy. They're reminiscing on when y'all did have sex. They're like, damn, how did I fumble you? How did I fuck up? And, you know, it's just like, but they're exhausted and they're ashamed. So they're just thinking, they're reminiscing and watching. Sagittarius, you could be trying to learn how to do something quicker, or you may be trying to tell someone that they need to get with the program. You also could be trying to force someone to do something with you quickly. What's going on with Sagittarius? Who's around you in love? Something about your in-laws could also be important, even if you're getting a divorce. Okay? Someone with the initial T, first, middle, or last, a new Virgo. The middle initial of you, heavy on the Virgo. The Virgo or a Pisces could be around you. Maybe even another Sagittarius. Someone with the initial F. Somebody could want to meet or talk to you on social media platforms like FaceTime you or something like that because they don't have your direct phone number. How do they think about you? This could have been somebody that you already walked away from, or they're walking away from someone else. And they're trying to elude some type of like, oh, I don't want to get caught up in karma. I don't want to be seen as a person who's trickery. So can I go with to be with someone who's calm? This person's psycho. No. All right, Capricorn, who's around you when it comes to love? This could be someone with the initial D. This could be a Gemini, a Libra, the initial Y, the initial R, the initial C. You got a lot of people around. Maybe you just got people that's watching you. Okay, you also have a Capricorn. Okay, there's a lot of people. So do you feel like it's going to take a lot of effort or energy to get through these people? Or maybe you're on a dating app. Maybe you're on a, because I'm like, why is there so many people? So there's some type of website? Somebody put you on a website? I don't know. What's going on? Capricorn, people see you as trusting, as reliable. There's someone that they can come towards and like, oh, I can cope with this person when I'm walking away from a situation. This person can heal me. People look at you as like, okay, well, this person is genuine. Let me see if I can go towards them. Just so way I can get my wish and I can cope with a situation or someone else that's leaving me. Okay, so be careful. Even if y'all have chemistry, they're not really happy. So trust yourself when you have to say no, okay? Even if it's like, oh, I'm fake busy or I'm confused about something, absolutely not. You don't need to go into anything that you already got yourself out of. But there are a lot of people that miss you or are watching. You may talk about music and or be around music when you talk to this new person or this next person. What's going on in love for Aquarius? It could also be an old person. I feel like it's going to be someone new. The initial A, first, middle, or last. A new Aries could be out here. New Pisces and or a Virgo that you already know. The initial V could be important. And I was also going to say, this is actually giving me Virgo season. What's going on in love for Aquarius? How do they feel about you? Somebody could be bitter. Hopefully this is not, okay, I'm not really caring about love. Maybe one day, one night is fine, or, whatever the case may be. And then somehow, some way they want to heal themselves. They feel like, okay, well, this is the one night stand. I actually want to be in love with you. I actually want to take something. Somebody's going to confess, take something. Be careful. They may want to take something from you. But they want to confess. They're like, okay, I want this to be more than a one night stand. I don't know. Pisces, you may feel like somebody got over you fast, or they went back to someone very quickly. They could have went back to their ex. Who's around you in love, Pisces? This could be your ex. Someone with the initials T, Y, L, X, a Libra, a new Cancer, a Virgo, the initial S, the initial N as in Nancy. How do they feel about you when it comes to love? They feel like you're a good time, that this is a thrill for whatever reason. So even if they know that they are not supposed to be with you, they know that this is forbidden, they know that they're supposed to be married or whatever, they still long for you. They still crave you. Maybe at this point in time they're taking some type of break or they're trying to meditate because they feel like they got their stuff caught up in a lot of messages, or there's a lot of things that's going on, and so they're trying to chill and relax. There's somebody that they're around that they feel like is perfect, but they're shady. So they honestly may be walking away from this person as well. Right now it's like a hot and on type of relationship. Okay, so this person is definitely watching you. They're spotting you. Maybe they have some type of legal matters or they're going through the court and they're just living in the moment. Hey, somebody could get tripped up. I don't know if somebody's calling you out your name or calling you the wrong name. There could be some type of arguments with someone that you love. Okay, you could be dealing with a new Capricorn, a new Gemini, a new Pisces, an old Pisces that you know is not good for you, a Gemini that you already know, a Leo that you know is no good for you, a new Aquarius, someone with the initials KWT. All right, how do they feel about you when it comes to love? Somebody has some type of massive regrets, especially if there's some type of unexpected pregnancy. If it's not by you and they backstabbed you, they feel like, okay, I want to have a new beginning. Even if they found out the child wasn't theirs, they're going to come try to sweet talk you. They regret if you got a child with somebody, it's like, damn, okay, I hate that you did that, but let's go have a new beginning. There's some type of deceptive about with this person. They also got some type of legal issues and or they're trying to cuff you for a reason. Not a good one. Or you could be slowing down when it comes to love. Maybe your attention's being diverted to school or something that you're trying to accomplish. What's coming on? What's going on when it comes to love? Somebody could definitely want to sleep with you. All right, this could be an Aquarius, someone with the initial O. There's also could be two Aquarius, one that you know is no good and a new one, or one that you already know. There's also a Libra that's no good for you. Someone with the initial M, first, middle, and last, the initial E, the initial F, okay? Maybe even a Scorpio. How do they feel about you in love? Oh, they love you. They want to be like, hey, let's propose something. Let's do something. Let's make it official. They're longing for you. They're craving. They're waiting. They're like, hey, if we can get pregnant, I'll do so as well. Maybe they want to be a father or a parent. This could be a masculine. They're acting like they're busy right now because they feel like they're messed up or they got their heart fallen intertwined with someone that they got to end things with. So they have a love-hate relationship with someone they're still watching. But they're interested.